Fam, do you know how much variety and equipment I have to pack just to do this job? There's cameras, tripods, adapters, sometimes studio equipment as well. Oh my gosh, there's actually a lot. Did I say cameras already? Not just one camera, I'm talking like sometimes 2 or 3 to get the quality that I want. Extra clothes, performance outfits. There's a lot. There's so much that goes into being a music artist, and I must confess my shoulders have taken a massive toll over the years as a result. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is with me is I'll have one bag that looks really stylish. I want to get that. It looks really cool, really stylish. But then once you pack it, it becomes this like uncomfortable, weird shape. Everything you saw in the ad is just gone. It looks like a completely different bag. Then sometimes I'll just get like a normal rucksack or backpack. And some backpacks that I've gotten over the years, they just have too many compartments. So even though they might look big and they might look good, they have so many compartments that are all these different shapes and sizes, and I don't have everything I need to go into those compartments. So when I need the space for other things, I don't have that space. Do you know what I'm saying? So these are the type of things that I've been struggling with when it comes to bags. Because of this, it's also made me rush to buy cheaper bags, thinking, okay, maybe I'll just get this cheap bag from this place that just looks like it will do the job, and it's plain and it's big. And those bags don't do good for me either, because even though they help on the day, in the long term, when it rains, for example, the bag isn't waterproof. So that leads me to this video and how I tried to solve that problem. But let's get the notebook, let's get the iPad mini out, and let's do a little list on the things that I think I need in a bag. Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is T Peters, and I actually make music. I'm a music artist first. I make music that sounds like a slice of someone's life. So when you're listening to it, it feels almost like home, like you're hearing a story from a friend, like whether it's painful, loving, or anything in between. That's what my music is, right? That's what I write. But I'm gonna tell you what I think is the perfect bag for me right now, based on what I've analyzed. So far, let me get it right closer, my bad. So far, things that I want: tees, wavy, bag. Make sure you subscribe to T's Wavy Life YouTube channel right now. Can I draw? I cannot draw. Oh my gosh, I suck. Hold on. Guys, can you guess what this is? Ah, there we go. I want waterproof. I want waterproof thing in my bag. And in the UK, sometimes we'll get some rain. I wouldn't leave the house without an umbrella anyway. So as long as the bag is covered in terms of waterproofing, I'm good, and I will protect it even further with my umbrella anyway. I hate going outside and realizing that I packed like a bag with material that's kind of porous. Water droplets will just go through it and mash up my tech equipment. This is why, these are the reasons that people like me would buy like a laptop sleeve or these like extra cases and bags. Like I got this thing, it's not really waterproof, but these extra kind of things to like protect my stuff within the bag. But I don't want to have to do that all the time. Then I'm gonna say I want a bag that has good ergonomics. I don't know exactly what that means for me in terms of like scientifically, but what I do know is I need to feel good wearing it in terms of my shoulders and my back and my posture. I want to feel like a man, like a really confident man when I'm carrying my bag. I don't like walking into spaces feeling like I'm struggling. Well, like I said, I've been going through some shoulder issues, having to go physio for that. I'm out of physio now, but the point is like it wasn't good having to go through that. So to be able to have a bag that supports me in living my life, recovering properly, and not doing more damage than good, that's what I want in my bag. So ergonomics, very important. And then finally, I really, really, really want style. I want to look fashionable, fam. I just want to look fashionable. I want a style that still reminds you that I'm the guy, I'm T Peters. I make music. You know, I'm about to go on stage. I'm about to go and mentor, you know, a group of 30, 50 young people about how to win in music and feel confident. So I can't be rocking some any bag. Do you know what I'm saying? I actually want to stand out, because I feel like even a bag can make a really good statement as to the type of person you are. It's not about showing off, it's about representing who you are in the best way possible. And for me, that's just what I want to do. I want to look clean because I'm clean at heart. And people, we judge each other by physical appearances all the time. And so to circumvent that, you know, I just want to do my best to make sure that my physical appearance is matching my inside, you know what I'm saying, my spirit. So I just want one bag where if I have that bag, I don't have to keep buying new bags. I'm not gonna be the designer guy buying 5, 6, 7 bags all the time. I just want that one bag that just makes me look clean so that you know I'm serious. Do you know what I'm saying? Just one bag. Is there a bag that can do all those things? If you know one, comment below. But I already know the answer, and you're here because you want to know the answer, right? And I think I got the answer, so check this out. Alright, so I've had this bag for a while now. I got it from Uniqlo, and it serves like zero purpose in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you, look. I actually like the bag. The color's cool, the shape of it's pretty cool, but I realized that my everyday carry, it might not be your typical everyday carry. This is the type of bags that you lot are using for that, because I would carry like an iPad maybe, or a laptop, obviously like work equipment, but there may be some leisure, you know, like a ROG Ally Z1 Extreme gaming console. That's a whole gaming PC. I don't know what else, like a notebook. You know what I'm saying? The things I'd carry make bags bulky, so I need something that's gonna be able to hold that stuff, but also protect my shoulders, fam. I'm trying to have a good life. I don't want to have mashed up shoulders. So with that in mind, I'm on my way to my office now, and I'm meeting with my old intern. She's now finished interning with me, but she's gifted me the opportunity to get a new bag. And it's a roll-top bag by a company called Rains, who I actually discovered not too long ago on as I was walking through around my workplace in Shoreditch. So I'm in London, and I found this really cool bag company just in one of the markets on my lunch break, and I thought, whoa, these are really stylish. I had no idea at the time like the quality of the bags that they would have. All I knew was that they were flipping expensive, and that kind of had me shook. I was like, oh my gosh, these guys are expensive, you know. I can't afford this right now, but maybe I can save up one day and maybe pick up one of the bags from them. We'll see. So this Rains bag here, it's called the Rolltop Rucksack Large, and it's going for £139 on their website and in the stores. They don't do discounts, they don't do sales, so ultimately anyone buying this, they have to really be invested in this brand or the bags that they're selling in it. But luckily for me, I have a friend that was able to pattern getting me a little gift, so I'm quite keen to try out this bag. I already got it coming now, so I'm gonna have to use it, right? So I'm looking forward to trying it, and I'm hoping that a bag like that will be stylish like this, but a bit more functional for my type of lifestyle. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's go on that journey together, and I'll give you my review. Cheers. This is a big bag. Oh yeah, is this the same as your bag, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sure. Wow. Oh, this is dangerous.
What is that?
It's
No, like it's like a tool
yes.
thing, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. That's cool. I want one.
Oh yeah, screwdriver as well.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, screwdriver. Alright, so admittedly, I don't know what I'm doing this unboxing. Man's not your average consumer, like literally that you've shouted to him. And all the unboxers on YouTube, I'm a normal guy. Man tried to use the multi-tool thing to open it. That did not work. Yeah, and I don't know if you heard me at the start when I said it sounds dangerous. It's because I didn't know what came with the multi-tool, so I thought it had like a knife in it or something like that. It did not. It's literally just like a couple like bottle openers and screwdrivers that I bought with it. It was an extra like £25 that I paid for it, so it doesn't come with the bag, but I bought it because I thought that would be a cool thing to have in my new bag, because you're gonna carry it every day. You want to be reliable, you want to have reliable things. But yeah, this is me obviously packing the bag, getting rid of the flipping Uniqlo big bag that I was using and putting everything in this new bag so I can see the difference in general, the weight, the feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I know that depending on the bag you have, weight feels different, and having the wrong bag can be the difference between feeling extremely tired and really heavy versus feeling quite light and nimble. And my hope is that this bag would be able to provide that lightness. And as you can see, are you mad? The bag is filling everything. It's even going to fill the Uniqlo bag. What? It even fits that. And obviously that's my Applaud AI note recorder there on the table, which is going to go in its own separate pocket. You know, there's like spaces for everything, and everything has its own like unique space for it. There was a side compartment for the MacBook. Here's my reaction when I actually put it on. The chest, Jesus.
If it's heavy, it should make it lighter.
Do you know what? It looks like. It doesn't look full, like considering how many things you put in it. It doesn't look like mad heavy or mad packed, which is good. Like, it still looks sweet.
Which is what?
Which is what you want, I think. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel like sweet?
The way I was struggling today,
Really?
right now, it doesn't feel like that.
That means it was a good purchase.
First thing I had to do, having my first real everyday carry bag with the multi-tool, is get a drink. I had to get the classic Super Malt. If you're from the UK, you know how legendary this drink is. And you know man's gonna use the unboxing tool and open it up with that. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that Call of Duty style, first person shooter style, give you that authentic experience. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you're liking the content. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going in right now with the content. I cannot lie. Yo, so the bag, let's talk about it. Here it is right here. Obviously I'm wearing all black. It's probably not a good idea, but this is the bag fully open. It's very, very, very big. It is bigger than, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say actually, but it's big. And yeah, it's a bit mad. In fact, I need to zoom out. That's how big it is. Cool. This is a big bag, right? I'm happy that it's big because, like I said, I carry a lot of stuff. And I said at the start of this video that I want a bag that is stylish, waterproof, and ergonomic. Like, has good ergonomics. I don't know what the phrase is. Comment below what the phrase is for something that... Is it ergonomical? I don't know. But do you know what I'm saying? But I think I've got all three of those things with this bag here, to be honest. Possibly. Because despite the size, I really like the chest strap that it comes with. That is like a massive big deal for me. That chest strap, game changer. Game changer. When I put the chest strap on, I felt like a weight was literally lifted off my shoulders for some reason. And I think that's because maybe normally when you just have the normal straps, it's like pulling down on your shoulders, making you kind of want to naturally lift your shoulders up, right? So that you're carrying the load. But with the chest strap, your chest is taking that on. So it's more taken away from your shoulders doing all the work and putting it more on your actual back, and it's forcing your back to do the work, which is really helpful. And I like it a lot. So I feel more confident in my body wearing this bag just because of that. But then style wise, I thought I looked fire with it. Like, I was wearing all black on this day specifically, and I had my green coat, and it felt like no matter whatever I wore, this bag just felt at home. It felt subtly cool. Not like I'm gonna show off cool, because I have clothes that are like, I'm here to show off. This is like, I'm just here to get work done, but just know I'm a serious guy. That's what this bag was giving me, do you know what I'm saying? As like the feeling. And then finally, waterproof. This bag has it on the website. It says that it's W3 waterproof. I don't know what the flip that means, but it's some sort of certification that is basically saying that it can cover you for some light rain. So that is literally what I asked for. So thank you to my intern, my old interns. You're not even my intern no more. Now you're just a woman, a very amazing woman. Thank you to Susanna, this amazing woman who used to be my intern. Thank you, because this bag here, amazing, and it fits so many things that I know like I'm gonna want to bring with me on trips, to shows, to performances in the studio. I'm gonna take this to my family's house when I go and maybe stay over. You know, if me and my wife are gonna go on a trip or drive somewhere, this is gonna be my go-to everyday carry bag. Hopefully at least for Q1 2026, but I'm hoping that it's my everyday carry bag for the next few years, to be honest. Obviously I've still got other bags, and you may have seen in this video me wearing different brands. You know, there's Moleskine in there, there's a German bag company that I got in Germany. I think it's German anyway. There's these different brands that I was wearing in the video. There's also Uniqlo. I'm not hating on any of those brands. I actually am a big fan of all of those companies, or at least the things that I bought from them. And so I'm not hating on them. It's just that my lifestyle is not, it's not accommodating what they were offering me, which is what this bag is offering me. So look at me stretching my shoulders. That's how you know I need this bag, fam. But yeah, with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. There's no cons, by the way. I just realized that this is a review where there's actually no cons, but I guess this is also a first impression, so maybe I should come back and do another video later down the line. Please comment below if you think you need to hear more from me, or if you know what I'm saying, if you want a part 2, a follow-up to whether this bag is worth it or not, because I'm happy to do it if it's needed. I don't want to waste my time, you know what I'm saying, if it's not needed. So let me know if you feel like you need that, and maybe I will have some cons by then. But right now, it feels, on first impressions, it feels like the perfect bag. So with that said, I hope you guys are good. Have a good day. Let's roll the ad. But the ad is sponsored by me. It's my music album that I really want you to listen to. So definitely watch this ad, okay? If you're looking for some real human music, you want something honest, heartfelt, and all about overcoming real challenges that you face in life, then I've got an album for you. I'm working on my first full album. It's called Into Light, and I've just released it to give you early access. This is my first ever album after being let down by multiple labels all over 2025. So this was my chance to produce music that I fully believe in and have full control over. I'm not waiting for approval. I'm not waiting for permission. None of that. Into Light is going to blend UK jazz rap with grime, soulful hip hop, and most importantly, purposeful lyrics about real life experiences. I'm going to talk about my hopes, my dreams, but more importantly, what is the experience of somebody trying to stay positive in a world that just wants to bring you down? It's not super positive and it's not super negative. It's all about that in-between experience that we all go through in life. So why early access, T? If you're a gamer, you will recognize this term. Early access basically means giving you access to my project in advance, so that while you enjoy it, I can actually get feedback from you, because I'm not actually finished with it yet. I got more music that I want to add to the story, and I just want to give it, I want to give an early version to you, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, through listening to your feedback and your response to it, it will help me shape the final project. So how do you join? Use the link below to access the first version of the project all the way from now until December the 16th. After December the 16th, the full project will be available on streaming services, but that's not even going to be the final version. That's just going to be available on streaming services because I want it there, right? Inside the link, there'll be a chat function so that you can actually give me feedback directly on specific songs and specific moments. So please comment your favorite tracks, your favorite lines, all of that, please. I will literally read everything. And my hope is that on December the 16th, we can encourage the rest of the world to listen to the current version of the project. After that, I'm going to try and keep updating the project until March 2026 with some final songs. I can't lie, I made a banger that I think you'll love, and I'm looking forward to finishing that, but I'm taking my time with it, for example. So right now, March 2026 is the goal. But yeah, if this sounds like an album that you would connect with, please get in touch, click that link, and sign up to listen to the early access version of Into Light. I really appreciate you guys, man. Take care, in a bit. Yo, so in the spirit of this, I wanted to say, have a listen to some of the singles that from the project that are already out now. You can click on the playlist link and you can actually listen to Sunday Choir is out, Ready is out, and Dark. I forgot there's other ones, but you can listen to my music here because these same tracks are also on the project, but you also get visuals, like music videos for them as well. So yeah, that's just an opportunity if you want to stay on YouTube. Anyway, peace out.